Welcome to Sophia Science, the YouTube channel that answers all your questions about the world of science, including science mysteries, aliens. The content of today's video is
The shocking science of love and infidelity, why some people stay loyal and others cheat. The main content in this video includes, is loyalty just a choice of the heart or a secret written in your brain chemistry? Why do some people stay faithful forever while others can't stop chasing new lovers? Science has an answer, and it's shocking. Love and infidelity, not just about morality, but a hidden battlefield of hormones inside your brain. Behind every kiss, every betrayal, every promise of forever, there's a chemical war raging in your brain. Now, let's get started. Have you ever wondered why some people can stay faithful to one partner their entire lives, while others seem destined to wander from love to love, never settling down? Is loyalty just a matter of character and morality, or is there a hidden biological machine inside our brains pulling the strings? The answer may surprise you. Number 1, the ancient switch in our brains. Deep inside the human brain lies a tiny region, no bigger than a few centimeters squared, called the hypothalamus. Small as it is, this region is a powerful switchboard of instincts. It regulates hunger, thirst, aggression, and yes, sexual desire. The hypothalamus works closely with testosterone, the hormone that fuels sexual drive. In animals, testosterone alone almost completely dictates mating behavior. But in humans, things are far more complicated because another force has entered the game: consciousness. And with that, sex in humans is no longer just an instinct. It becomes intertwined with emotions, culture, morality, and love. Number 2, the playboy's secret: phenylethylamine. Psychiatrist Michael Leibowitz once asked a fascinating question. Why do some people fall in love so easily, get swept away so quickly, but then lose interest just as fast? The answer he discovered was a brain chemical called phenylethylamine, or PEA. PEA is often nicknamed the love molecule. It creates that giddy rush, the racing heartbeat, the sweaty palms, the dizzy high you feel when you first fall in love. But here's the twist: not everyone produces enough PEA. For those who don't, life feels empty, lonely, unsatisfying, and so they chase new lovers over and over again, not for lasting love, but for that fleeting chemical thrill. Leibowitz conducted a bold experiment. He treated these chronic playboys and playgirls with antidepressants that boosted PEA and other neurotransmitters like dopamine, serotonin, and norepinephrine. The result? Many of them calmed down. They no longer needed constant new flings. They became capable of staying in stable relationships. This suggests a shocking truth. Sometimes infidelity or loyalty is not purely a moral choice, but a side effect of brain chemistry. Number 3, oxytocin and vasopressin, the blue of love. If PEA is the firework that explodes at the start, then oxytocin and vasopressin are the invisible glue that holds couples together. During intimacy, especially at orgasm, levels of these two hormones surge dramatically. In women, oxytocin, often called the cuddle hormone, creates feelings of bonding, trust, and closeness. In men, vasopressin activates protective instincts, encouraging long-term attachment rather than fleeting affairs. Research by Larry Young at Emory University revealed that these hormones are directly tied to monogamy. They are part of the biological foundation that makes humans want to pair up, build families, and raise their children together. Anthropologist Helen Fisher goes even further, arguing that our entire neurochemical system has evolved to balance attraction, passion, and attachment so that couples stay together enough to reproduce and care for their offspring. But here's the crucial difference. Humans are not slaves to hormones the way animals are. Our secret weapon is the cortex, the seat of consciousness and reason. Because of this, human sexuality has evolved in 3 remarkable ways: choice and criticism. We don't just mate with whoever is available.
We weigh morality, intellect, personality, and emotional connection. This is the root of fidelity, marriage, and social responsibility. Nurturing and enriching. Human sexuality is not just biology. It is shaped by art, imagination, and culture. It becomes a shared experience of both body and mind. Refinement and mastery. We create birth control, reject destructive behaviors, and elevate sex from mere reproduction to a meaningful act of intimacy and connection. In short, humans are not just driven by hormones. We can rise above them, transform them, and even redefine what love and sex mean. Number 5. The final secret. Who wins? Infidelity or loyalty? So, are humans wired to be unfaithful or destined to be loyal? The truth is, both forces live inside us. On one side, PEA, testosterone, and raw instinct, urging us to chase excitement and variety. On the other, oxytocin, vasopressin, morality, and culture, pulling us towards stability, bonding, and family. These two forces wrestle inside the human brain every single day, and this eternal struggle explains why love can be so beautiful, yet so tragic. Conclusion. Love is not as simple as we imagine. It is not just sweet words, not just stolen kisses, not just passion in the night. At its core, love is a biological battlefield, a war of chemicals, instincts, and consciousness, raging silently inside our brains. And here is the haunting truth. You may never truly know which side of the battle your own brain will choose. Will you live a life of loyalty or forever chase the thrill of desire?
Welcome to Sophia Science, the YouTube channel that answers all your questions about the world of science, including science mysteries, aliens.